What's up, everyone? This is Anthony with the Recycling Partnership. I'm going to walk you through DIYSigns because there have been a couple of updates in the last year since the previous tutorial. So let's get started. First things first, you got to go to recyclingpartnership.org. Once there, go up to the free downloads button at the top. Then scroll up a little bit, go to the common searches section, and click on DIYSigns. That's going to take you to the DIYSigns page. You can scroll down and go ahead and enter your information in this form. Once you've entered your information, you should receive an email with a link to this page. Now, this page is what's going to actually take you to the template builder of DIYSigns. So you want to scroll down to the bottom and click on the Let's Go button. Now, in order to access DIYSigns, you need to go ahead and allow some cookies. So go ahead and click on the first two, and then click Save and Continue. That's going to bring you to DIYSigns. We made it. So there are a few different options you can see here of curbside labels, posters, and dumpster signage. These are all different options of what you can create using DIYSigns. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see a section that we have for our community members' logins. You don't actually have to worry about that section. So just focus on this area right here. And for this example, I'm going to go ahead and choose a curbside label for my cart. So that's going to take you to the folder section where it stores all of our different templates. So you can see there's a variety of templates here for the curbside labels. So if you double click on one of these, it'll bring up a larger viewer window where you can actually scan through and look through the various labels you can create based on the materials that your community is offering. And over here on this side, you can see the related assets. Now, all that means is that for this one in particular, there are 5 different assets that will change out the materials. So you're gonna have a couple different options to choose from. You can have pizza boxes included with your paper and cardboard. You can have a clamshell included with your plastics, or you can have international products represented. So I'm actually going to go back to this one that offers all of these materials. And I'm going to choose the edit template icon up here in the corner. So this is actually how you edit the template itself. Now there are 2 assets that you can edit on this particular template. You can edit the image to swap it out for those assets that we just talked about, or you can edit the text down here to put in your city's information. So first I'm going to show you how to swap out the image. Just make sure you click and select on it, and then go up to the Images tab, drop down to Assets, and it's going to give you that library that we just saw of related assets. I'm going to put a clamshell in this label. And there you go. So it dropped in the clamshell. I like how that looks, so I'm going to close out of the Images tab. And then I'm going to switch over here to editing the text. And I just want to mention really quick that you can see that the image is actually still selected by these red dots. So in order to switch over to the text down here, make sure you click on the gray space and then go down here and click on the text. That's just so that you can actually select the text. So I'm just going to put www.info.recycling. And that's going to be where my community members go to look at what materials can be recycled. So the last thing I want to show you is how to add in your own logo. So all you need to do is go up to this Images tab again, go ahead and click on it, change over to Upload in the drop-down menu, and go into Choose. It's going to open a window on your computer where you can go and select your logo. So I'm going to put a TRP logo in there. So now all you have to do is hit Upload and resize it. Should scale down, and then you can drop it right here in the corner. And voila. And for this specific instance, I don't think I actually want the logo on there, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So now I really like how this looks. It's got my clamshell, it's got my information that I need on there. I'm going to go up to Preview. And this is just going to give you a little bit of a higher quality image to make sure everything looks good and is ready to go. So once you confirm that you like how it looks, you can actually go up to Finish. Go ahead and click yes. And the way that this template that you just designed is delivered to you is through a direct download to your computer. So all you need to do is select the format that you would like to receive it in. We have 3 different formats of a PDF, a PNG, or a JPEG. So all you do is select which format that you would like, drop in your email address, and then click on download, and it's going to start the download immediately. So that's going to do it for this tutorial. We hope you guys like using DIYSigns. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to the partnership, and have a great day.